Hello, it's QueenAger Pat here with take 16. I did them out of order again last week. I'm having trouble with my teenage numbers, but hopefully when I get up to 20, it won't be so bad. Today it's a different topic, and I'm talking to you. And I want to talk to you about the conspiracy theories that are out there. I think there are something that we should be alarmed about. I do not believe these conspiracy theories, but I want to present them to you in an even tone of voice. I don't want to use my voice to put them down. I just want to use my voice to inform you what is going on out there so you can make your own opinion and your own judgment of what you think is happening in this world today. Especially here in North America, it's very concerning in my opinion. Okay, conspiracy theories have been around for a long time, a very long time. And this new one, which is called QAnon, and this is the symbol for it. It is a big Q with the American flag in it. Okay. And it's spelled Q, capital A, N-O-N, QAnon. And I looked it up in the Wikipedia encyclopedia and did an investigation through there, following some of the links that they had there, and I went from there. The alarming thing about QAnon is that their ranks are growing exponentially. From January 2020 until September 2020, in Facebook alone, there were 12.8 million articles written in Facebook. 12.8 million. This QAnon began around 2017, and it's just blooming. Okay. This is their logo. I showed you that, but they also have a motto, and I want to show you this. This is their motto. And so when you see somebody with a T-shirt with these letters and numbers written across the front of them, this is what it means. Where we go one, we go all. So it's the joining, and it's a logo, a motto that they're using to promote QAnon. That's what those letters mean. And all the other things, they are trying to get people to unite. People have now signed a digital soldier's oath, and it's hashtag take the oath. And its hero in the whole thing is Trump. And they're saying that Trump is the one that's going to change the world, totally change the world, and make it a better place. Now, Wikipedia claims and says this is very common for during times of crisis for conspiracy theory bloom, and that's what's happened. Now, I want to include in this. I want to include some of the theories that they are promoting. One of them is that Hillary Clinton would and should be arrested. The CIA. Another one is the CIA installed leader Kim in North Korea. There are strings of keyboard letters, like QWERTY. Okay, only a lot of different letters, and those letters are supposed to be secret messages that are being delivered to people, but they're actually just people typing in letters. Okay, so those are some of the milder things. Another one is a new financial order is going to be formed, and it's based on a new money system. And this money system would cause many loans and mortgages to just disappear, and people would get more of their basic income or more, and they would not be supporting any police or any community efforts, any roads or anything like that, but your loans would disappear and banks would lose out money. Another theory is that German Chancellor Angela Merkel is actually Adolf Hitler's granddaughter. Another one is Obama, Hillary, and some others are planning a coup against Trump. And also another one about Hillary Clinton. I don't know why they're picking on that poor woman, but they're saying that she and some of her associates killed or had assassinated several people, and they're calling that the Clinton body count, which is supposedly 50 plus some people have been killed because of Hillary's request. Okay. Another one is the sex trafficking, child sex trafficking and prostitution rings that are out there, and I'm going to get into that a little bit. Another one says that there are several world leaders and several movie stars and the money people, including the Rothschild family, are leaders in a satanic cult, which includes child prostitution and pedophiles. Another one says that the Rothschilds have the rights to impregnate all the royal families. So Prince William, Prince Harry, all those are really from the Rothschilds. They're not, their mothers are their mothers, but their fathers are different. Okay, another one says major leaders in the world are really shapeshifters. Now this is really far out. I had to dig deep for this one, but it was in the Wikipedia, and I followed the link till I got it, and it was an hour-long interview with a lady named Angela Wilder, and she was in the States, and she claims that all these world leaders and all these money people are really shapeshifters, that they're really lizards. And they need a hormone that is in human blood in order to maintain a human shape. And so Princess Diana was supposed to be one of these people that was sacrificed as for these shapeshifters to keep, and that she became very disillusioned being married to Prince Charles, because when she would have her period, he would have a hard time maintaining his human form because the blood would stimulate him to change. Okay, another one was this is this against all these human child trafficking is a hashtag Save the Children, and they have taken over the logo of Save the Children, and the Save the Children Foundation has had a problem getting their logo back, because you'll see some of the people will have signs up saying Save the Children. Some of these QAnon people will have signs up saying Save the Children, and that's what they're talking about, is saving the children from these pedophiles. Oh, the Pope is involved in this as well. And there's another theory out there called Pizzagate, and it's a place where you can call up certain pizza joints and you can order a child prostitute through that. These QAnon people are against vaccination, and that there's a lot of information in there about how Bill Gates is an evil person and he's promoting vaccinations, and he has no business being in vaccination because he's a money man or a computer person, and so he doesn't know anything about science. But also, in my mind, I don't get the flu shot every year, but I do think it makes a difference. Vaccinations have rid the world of smallpox. When I was a child, I couldn't go to school until I was vaccinated, and there was not a question about it. It was just done. Another one is that they believe, QAnon believe, that industrial bleach is called MMS, Miracle Mineral Solution, and it will cure COVID. Now, the FBI have been looking into this, and they have decided that this conspiracy, New World Order conspiracy, was limited to two American countercultures. One of those countercultures is the militantly anti-government right people. That's the people who don't want any authority over them at all. Okay? It doesn't matter who's in power, they are against them. And the other American counterculture that is involved in this is the fundamentalist Christianity. And they are concerned with end-time emergence of the Antichrist, which some people are promoting that Trump may be instigating that. QAnon has sometimes dismissed their false claims as incorrect predictions, as a deliberate information trying to make people think more. That's their claim. Even though they have been proven very false, and many of their claims, they're saying, oh, they did that on purpose. A quote from President Trump. He says, "I don't know much about the movement, other than I understand they like me very much, which I appreciate." And he said, these are people who love our country. Those President Trump's words. FBI has called QAnon a potential domesticated terror threat. This is serious, folks. One of the things that QAnon has not done yet, and I expect will be coming up soon, is they have not really cohesed a manifesto of all the stuff that they believe. This is what Hitler did before the Second World War. Was his manifesto, and that's what led people to get organized and to allow Hitler to take over the leadership of Germany and then try and invade the rest of the world. So this will be coming next. One of the things that I notice in my observations of QAnon is the people that are involved in this are people who have been brought up in a fundamental cult religion, and may have sprung themselves from it, but they still have that fundamental mentality, and they're looking for fringe beliefs, fringe things to believe in. And I'm quite alarmed. I'm quite alarmed at this movement and where it's leading and where it's going. And I just want to inform you, so as a senior, to be aware of, if you see Save the Children, question it. If you see things about some of these things, question it and look them up on your tablets or your computer, whatever you have. Look them up and try and find out where they came from, and then you'll be able to make a better informed decision about what's going on. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I really think it's important that everybody do their own research and find out what. I just wanted to present some of the facts. It's, in my opinion, it's alarming, and I was very upset getting ready to post this. I couldn't sleep one night, and I got thinking about what's going on and where this is leading, and I am concerned. I am very concerned about this, and I just want to inform you of it. So until next week, I hope that you have a good week, and I hope everything's fine in your home. Okay, thank you.